Hi everyone, welcome back to Fashion Brief. A few weeks ago I was in Paris. As always, I was pampered by the city. And I went to La Galerie Dior to visit one of the most famous and biggest fashion houses in the industry. It's located on 30th Avenue, Montaigne in Paris, where the flagship store is located, and all miracles happened since 75 years ago. The success of the brand not only lies in its craftsmanship and long history, but also the everlasting brand identities and elements that have been passed through various decades. We'll explore how the brand blends exceptional design, heritage, and marketing into its legacy that still shapes the world of high fashion today. From its root in 1947 to the innovative designs of today, Dior's story is one of timeless elegance and relentless reinnovation. Christian Dior's journey started with a simple vision: to create dresses that would bring joy and femininity back to the world, recovering from the hardships of war. Dior's first collection in 1947, known as the New Look, completely revolutionized fashion. The silhouette, characterized by a nipped-in waist, sharp shoulders, and full skirts, refined what it's meant to be a woman in the post-war era. Dior's design elements focused on accentuating the female form with grace and sophistication. His sketches, which were often inspired by nature, for example, the floral elements that you can often see in his masterpieces, showcased the sensuality and elegance of women. And his use of luxurious fabrics such as silk and velvet spoke to his desire to create art in motion. And one of the most iconic designs to come from Dior's first collection was the bar suit. With its structural elegance, it symbolized the essence of Parisian haute couture. Dior famously described his work as ephemeral architecture, a blend of meticulous craftsmanship and creative vision. And as I've mentioned before, Dior's deep connection to nature is evident in his work. Growing up in Normandy, he was surrounded by lush gardens that left a lasting impression on him. He often referred to his design as feminine flowers, delicate yet powerful. The floral motifs like roses and lily of the valley became one of the signature elements in his collection, immortalized intricate embroideries and prints. But Dior was more than just a designer. He was the master of bringing a team to create the art together. His ateliers at 30th Avenue, Montaigne in Paris, where his collection were brought to life, became the heart of the house. It was here that skilled artisans, or petites mains, worked meticulously to transform Dior's sketches to masterpieces. Beyond the atelier, Dior's marketing and collaborations plays a huge role of cementing its status as luxury brand. Think about the timeless imagery captured by photographers such as Peter Lindbergh. Peter Lindbergh, he plays a crucial role in the exhibition of La Galerie Dior because he is the photographer that started to take photos of Dior collections as well as visuals at the beginning phase of the brand. His naturalistic approach to fashion photography, focusing on authenticity over perfection, created some of the artistic, most iconic images of Dior. In 2018, Dior gave Lindbergh carte blanche for a photo shoot in New York, where he photographed Dior archives in vibrant backdrop of Times Square. This juxtaposition of high fashion with everyday life that brought a sense of freshness to the brand while still honoring its legacy. And one more important thing, luxury at Dior isn't all about clothing. It's also about accessories and fragrances as well. The Miss Dior bag, for instance, has become a symbol of elegance and refinement, and the Miss Dior perfume, launched in 1947, continues to be a favorite, evoking a sense of timeless femininity. And it's not just about products either. Dior's grand events like Dior Ball and spectacular campaigns with global stars have become part of the brand's marketing playbook. The elegance and fantasy Dior encapsulates at every moment reminds us why the brand is the legacy of luxury. From the beginning, Christian Dior's ability to combine beauty, craftsmanship, and emotional storytelling into one brand has kept the brand relevant and revered. Whether through haute couture, accessories, or fragrances, the House of Dior has created a universe that appeals to the senses. And this invites us to indulge in the fantasy of luxury and to celebrate the beauty in imperfection. As Dior continues to evolve, the brand stays true to its founder's vision. There have been a lot of creative directors working for the brand, such as John Galliano, Yves Saint Laurent, Ralph Simmons, to the current designer, Maria Grazia Chiuri. It's always so fascinating for us to see how they combine the Dior elements to their own design senses. Such as John Galliano, he always includes the playful elements to all of the collections in Dior, meaning creative directors carry on that legacy, designing collections that speak to modern femininity while respecting the traditions of haute couture. And in my point of view, the future of design is as bright as ever, with a continued emphasis on sustainability, craftsmanship, and storytelling. Dior once said, couture is the marriage between design and material. This idea lives on in every piece the house creates. From its timeless design to its strategic marketing, Dior remains a symbol of elegance, artistry, and the pursuit of perfection. So that's it for the episode of the Galerie Dior. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this episode brings you some inspiration and background knowledge of the brand. If you were in Paris, please do remember to go visit La Galerie Dior and do a reservation because it's always sold out in advance. And see you in 2025.